Hey everybody, my name is Danielle and this is Chatter Out Loud. Thank you so much for joining me. Your presence is very much appreciated. So welcome back. I wanted to share an update, well really a recap on this last eviction night of Big Brother Season 24, BB24. So if you're interested, keep listening. Okay, you guys, this is really going to be quick. I don't know about you, but I was very nervous during that eviction episode. More nervous over the HOH competition opposed to the votes. First, let's talk about how CBS showed us or had the HOH competition occur during an episode. Thank you, CBS. We all appreciate that. I don't know about you, but I just couldn't stay up another night like that, all night waiting for the HOH. So I'm happy that they got the HOH done during the episode. So thank you. I did enjoy Julie's dancing tonight. She was the topic of the episode. It was called Fashion Fest. I thought it was pretty cute. She even had Zingbot join her in her dance, and they both were doing the robot. So that was different. That was cute. But let me back up to the votes that we saw tonight. We watched Alyssa get evicted, right? Taylor and Alyssa were on the block, and Alyssa went home. There was a tie vote, right? Because Brittany voted out Taylor and Turner voted out Alyssa. Monty had to break the tie, and he held on to his word and voted Alyssa out. I have to say, when I saw Brittany vote out Alyssa, I was a little worried because anything can happen in the game. But based on Turner being a little ticked, we saw him on the feeds last night. He was a little ticked and annoyed with Alyssa because Alyssa threatened him with her jury vote, right? And once she did that, I kind of knew that really annoyed Turner, and I knew it was pretty much done for Alyssa. And what led up to that was Alyssa and Brittany planned to flip the vote, right? Or flip Turner, and they were going to trick him into giving Alyssa a sympathy vote. And Brittany followed through on her part of the plan, thinking that it worked, right? So she voted out Taylor. And if their plan worked, she voted out Taylor, and then they would expect Turner to vote out Taylor, giving Alyssa a sympathy vote, and then Taylor would be gone. But we saw that it didn't work. Nice attempt, but it didn't work. And I have to talk about Taylor's goodbye message really quick. It was so on target. Her last few goodbye messages have been on target. She even had Alyssa wishing that Taylor made it in the final two. So Taylor's social game strengthening every day, every week, as we see, and her jury management is pretty good. It just is. Really quick, in the HOH competition, when we saw that it came down to a tie between Brittany and Taylor, right? They scored the same number of points. I think they were 6 points. And Turner, he got out because he had 5 points. But it came down to a tiebreaker. And when I heard that it involved math, I thought, oh no. Because by Taylor's own admission, she's not good at math. I mean, look at her answer. Her answer was 480 seconds. And I thought, oh, that's a bad answer. And the question was, I think it was how long in seconds was the snooze fest comp? And when I saw her put 480 seconds, I'm like, oh no, I think that's too low. And that's when I became worried, because I said, because Brittany was over there counting on fingers and toes, writing down things, and she had an answer. But when Julie said that the correct answer is 1,000, I stopped listening, because it was at that time we all knew like Taylor won because Brittany had 2,000 and something. And obviously she went over. So we were all ecstatic, and all across BB Twitter did we see celebrations and cheers. People are starting up their Twitter spaces. I was listening to one before I came on tonight, and I thought, I got to get this out of the way. I can't be up all night again. But the majority of us wanted to see a Taylor win, period, but definitely winning this HOH, and then definitely the next HOH, the final 3. So now for me personally, I'd like to see Brittany win the veto this week. And it's all just strategic, because she'll make that final decision to vote out Turner or Monty. If Taylor sits next to Brittany in the final 2, she'll win the season hands down. So that's the only reason why I want Brittany to continue forward. So as annoying as she may be, and how much we have to watch her spiral and the meltdowns, and just the fact that she voted to evict Taylor, I'm willing to suffer through Brittany being in that house a little longer if it'll secure a win for Taylor. Because I really believe if Taylor and Brittany are in the final 2 seats, Brittany will not get any votes. She has burned so many bridges, and I don't think she'll get 1 vote. Taylor's Endgame is rounding out nicely. It's so funny because I remember saying I'll continue to watch this season as long as she's there. And based on week 1, day 1, she was the target, right? Look how far she's come. And look, I'm still watching this game. And look at that. She's in the final 3. And she'll compete for that final HOH. I'm liking it. I'd love to see her win that final HOH and decide who to bring in those final 2 seats. And she is there to the end. Yep. I'm wishing Brittany wins the veto and has the power to vote out Monty or Turner. If I had to choose, I'd wish Turner goes before Monty. I think Monty has to stay in the game longer than Turner, because it'll keep Brittany wanting to plan to get him out over Taylor. And Monty does not trust Brittany. And she knows it. So they will never align. Which, now that I think about it, because of that, she may very well vote out Monty. I think Monty will be better for Taylor's Endgame than Turner. So I'm hoping Turner goes this week. Anyway, Taylor's safe, so she's going in final 3. She's the only one I'm rooting for, the only one I have been rooting for this entire season. So I'm excited about that. All right. So that's what I think. How about you? You have to let me know your thoughts in the comment below. All right. I told you it was going to be really quick because that's all I have. I'd love for you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget about the notification bell too, right? All of which will help my channel grow. So thank you in advance. All right. My name is Danielle. You're listening to Chatter Out Loud. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, I appreciate your support. And that's all I have. Thanks again for listening, and I'll talk to you next time.